Welcome to the nice sweet spot where the reviews are on target and tell it like it is, whether it hits the spot or misses the target. Okay, also make sure you don't click that target mark subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now, in one of my most recent videos, I mentioned going to the beach in Boardwalk, and I talked a little bit about how I pack a few healthy snack options to keep me on target with my fitness goals. But I also mentioned how I plan to treat myself. So I want to share with you a two-part video with some of the tasty treats and meals and foods that hit the spot and in some instances missed the target for me while I was in Ocean City, Maryland. All right, so on the car ride home with my daughter and husband, we were all just talking about our least to most favorite treats. So I figured, why not do that and share them with you as well. So one of our stops was actually called Sweet Spot, and they sell soft serve ice cream, other types of ice cream, milkshakes, snowballs, which is basically shaved ice. Now, my husband, he got a strawberry milkshake and he said that he enjoyed it. I got a little sip of it, not a lot, and it wasn't really thick, but it was still good. And my daughter, she went with the traditional cherry snowball shaved ice, which was my initial choice. I actually go with cherry to play it safe whenever I'm doing frozen treats like water ice and stuff like that. But I decided to be different this time, and I tried Hawaiian Punch, which I thought would taste like the traditional old school red Hawaiian Punch. Instead, when the counter person handed me my cup, my snowball, it was blue. Immediately my heart sank and I just was like, this is not what I expected. But I figured, why not give it a try, you know? It's my opportunity to taste a new flavor and I just might like it. Unfortunately, it did not hit the spot, at least not for me. You might like it. It had more of a tropical taste to it, which isn't really my go-to flavor. So if you're like me and you prefer the traditional Hawaiian Punch flavor, this snowball is not the one for you. Granted, it was edible and it wasn't gross by any means. It just was not what I wanted. I really wish I just got the cherry. Okay, so another stop we made, which was an absolute treat. Now, I don't do these often. Donuts. And this place is called the Big Old Mini Donuts, and it has this huge donut in the front where you can take, you know, cute little photo ops, and it entices you to want to come in for a treat. You can smell the donuts. They do them fresh in front of you. And there were a lot of tasty choices, but I decided to go all out. And I got these donuts, these mini donuts with little chocolate drizzled on them and mini Reese's Pieces on top. I love Reese's Pieces. Oh, they were so good. It was tasty. Hey, so we're just getting back from walking the boardwalk, and we went to the Big Old Donut, and you saw that I had picked up some tasty treats. Uh-oh, my napkins are blowing away, my hobos. So take a look. All right, and I don't eat like this on a regular basis, so I got my daughter here to try them out for me, with me. So it's basic plain donut, and it has, some chocolate drizzled on it, and Reese's Pieces, my favorite. So We're gonna go in, and something that's really cool is that they actually do the donuts right in front of you. It's windy out here. We're sitting on the balcony at the hotel. So you want to make sure you get one in there. So y'all will get this. It has a nice amount of Reese's on there. Okay. What do you think?
This is amazing.
Yeah.
They're nice and soft.
Yeah, I like them. Yeah. Because I was wondering, I was thinking, you know, not that I'm not big on chocolate, but I was actually envisioning maybe like some type of, not peanut butter, but maybe like even like a caramel in there or something with it. But the chocolate definitely works. Because I mean, you know, you think about Reese's Cups, it's chocolate with the peanut butter. So, it definitely works. This can certainly get messy. That's one of the reasons we're out here eating on the balcony, just in case. But I would definitely say this is a winner, and I would also say to consider having somebody with you who enjoys some sweet treats as well, like my daughter, because this is a lot to eat for yourself, right? And what is this, like $8 or something? I'll go back and look at it, and I'll put up like the price and everything is. But you know, based on how much you're gonna pay for stuff on the boardwalk anyway, I would say this definitely is worth it. So, yeah, if you're looking to check out something sweet, a sweet treat beyond just, you know, your funnel cake, which is cool, these donuts definitely do hit the spot. How much you think? Yeah. Yeah, all right, well, we're going to keep on eating, and I'll show you some other spots that definitely hit the spot for me. All right. Okay, these next two places, they were so good that we actually stopped there twice. First, we went to Caccias, which it's fairly new to the boardwalk to me. I haven't seen it before, and I couldn't resist going inside to take a look around and take a look at the menu for some healthy alternatives. Now, the first time around, I went with an acai bowl. And I went with caramel crunch. There were so many different choices. Mine came with bananas, strawberries, kiwi, and granola with a little caramel drizzled on top. Though these acai bowls are a whopping $15. Oh my gosh. Mine was really delicious. At first, I didn't think I was going to be able to eat the entire bowl in one sitting because I got it towards the end of the day. But before I knew it, the bowl was practically empty. So when we were in there, we also saw that they sell ice cream too. And they have some healthy, non-dairy and sugar-free options. So the next day we went, I got a non-dairy coconut milk strawberry ice cream. And I gotta tell you, it was delightful. I wouldn't be able to know it was non-dairy. My daughter really enjoyed her ice cream too.
I got cookie dough and caramel crunch, and this is so good.
This ice cream is really good. Yeah.
This is great. Go to hotels now.
Yes.
Go right now.
You're so silly. I mean, the strawberry, it actually does taste like regular strawberry ice cream, so I'm enjoying it. And of course, peanut butter is one of my favorite flavors, so peanut butter crunch, definitely good stuff. I, really would just say that their scoops, they're not small, but they're on the smaller side compared to some of the other ice cream shops. The price is about the same though, but it felt good knowing that I was balancing out some of those sugary, tasty treats with, some healthier options. Okay, so my absolute favorite spot that we also went to twice was Dodo cookie dough and ice cream. Who knew that having a scoop of edible cookie dough and ice cream could taste so good? Apparently they knew. For my first treat, I got mint chocolate chip. It was like a Moose Tracks ice cream, and I got that with mint chocolate chip cookie dough. Let me tell you, mint on mint was so delicious and refreshing. I mean, really. Maybe it's because it's been years since I've had either, because I, try and eat healthy. But when my daughter saw how much I was enjoying my cookie dough and ice cream, she asked if we could go back the next day before we headed home. So, of course, I had to oblige and I had to get another one. So this time around, I actually went with a sugar-free turtle sundae ice cream, and I did the sugar cookie dough, which that was delicious as well. I do like the mint one better, but that one was really good too. And my daughter, she loved hers as well and savored every little scoop. So I hope you enjoyed my reviews of some of the sweet treat places in Ocean City, Maryland, specifically on the Boardwalk. If you're headed on the Boardwalk to the beach and just looking for a place to stop for something to hit the spot. If you have any questions or maybe even a suggestion of a place I didn't mention but should try in Ocean City, Maryland, please drop it in the comments. Also, if you haven't already done so, make sure to click that button marked subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. That's it for now, and I'll see you next time. Make sure to check out part 2 at the nice sweet spot. Take care.